Other synthetic fiber is polyester. Polyester means poly plus ester. It is made up of two small units, poly plus ester. Polyester is actually made up of two the repeating units of chemical called ester. Terylene and racones are synthetic fiber called polyester. These fibers do not absorb stains and easy wash. Polyester is synthetic fiber. Fabric made from this fiber does not get wrinkled easily. It remains crisp and is easy to wash. So it is quite suitable for making dress material. Other synthetic fiber is acrylic. These are the synthetic fiber which resemble to natural wool. It is obtained from wood pulp. It's are durable and affordable. We wear sweater and use shawl or blankets in the winter. Many of these are actually not made from natural wool, although they appear to resemble wool. These are prepared from another type of synthetic fiber called acrylic. The wool obtained from natural sources is quite expensive, whereas cloths made from acrylic are relatively cheap. They are available in a variety of colors. Synthetic, synthetic fibers are more durable and affordable, which makes them more popular than natural fiber. Disadvantage of synthetic fiber. Synthetic fiber melt on heating. This is actually a disadvantage of synthetic fiber. If the cloth catches fire, it can be disastrous. The fabric melt and stick to the body of a person wearing it. So, we should therefore not wear synthetic clothes while working in the kitchen or in the laboratory. Characteristics of synthetic fiber. Synthetic fibers possesses unique characteristics which make them popular dress material. They dry up quickly, are durable, less expensive, readily available and easy to maintain. What is plastic? Plastic is also polymer like the synthetic fiber. All plastic do not have the same type of arrangement of units. In some it is linear, whereas in another it is cross linked. This diagram is showing linear arrangement. This diagram is showing cross link arrangement. Plastic articles are available in all possible shapes and sizes. The fact is that plastic is easily moldable. It can be shaped in any form. Plastic can be recycled, reused, colored, melted, rolled into sheets or made into wires. That is why it is find such a variety of uses. These articles made by the plastic. Types of plastic. There are two types of plastic: thermoplastic, thermosetting plastic. What is thermoplastic? A plastic which get deformed easily on heating and can be bent easily are known as thermoplastic. Its are used for manufacturing toys, combs and various type of containers. Example polythene and PVC etc. Other is thermosetting plastic. A plastic which when molded once cannot be softened by heating. These are called thermosetting plastic. It is used for making electrical switches, handles of various utensils, etc. Example, bakelites and melamine. Difference of thermoplastics and thermosetting plastic. First point, it gets deformed easily on heating and can be bent easily. Example, polythene and PVC. Its when molded ones cannot be softened by heating. Example, bakelite and melamine. Uses of thermoplastic. Its are used for manufacturing toys, combs, car grills and various types of containers. Uses of bakelite. Bakelite are used for making electrical switches, handles of various utensils, etc. Melamines are used for making floor tiles, kitchenwares and fabrics which resist fire. Characteristic properties of plastic. First is plastic is non-reactive. Plastic do not react with water and air. They are not corrode easily. That is why they are used to store various kind of material including many chemicals. Second one is plastic is light, strong and durable. Plastic is very light, strong, durable and can be molded in different shape and size. It is used for various purposes. Plastics are generally cheaper than metals. They are widely used in industry and for household articles. Plastic are poor conductor. Plastic are poor conductor of heat and electricity. That is why electrical wires have plastic covering and handles of screwdrivers are made up of plastic. Plastics and the environment. A material which get decomposed through natural process such as action by bacteria is called biodegradable. A material which is not easily decomposed by natural process is termed non-biodegradable. Since plastic takes several years to decompose, it is not environment friendly. It causes environmental pollution. Besides, the burning process in the synthetic material is quite slow and it does not get completely burned easily. In the process, it releases lots of poisonous fumes into the atmosphere, causing air pollution. So, avoid the usage of plastic as far as possible. Make use of bags made of cotton or jute when you go for shopping. Biodegradable and non-biodegradable wastage should be collected separately and disposed of separately. It is better to recycle plastic waste. Most of the thermoplastic can be recycled. As a responsible citizen, remember the 5R principle: reduce, reuse, recycle, recover and refuse. Develop habits which are environment friendly. This chapter is completed. Stay at home and stay safe.